Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a wealthy young boy who was accompanied by his father on a stroll through the streets. As they walked along, their eyes caught sight of an old beggar sitting on the sidewalk with a cup extended, his legs tragically absent. The young boy's heart was stirred with curiosity and compassion, and he tugged at his father's sleeve, urging him to stop. "Dad, can I ask him a question?" the boy inquired, his voice filled with innocence. A flicker of discomfort passed over his father's face, and he leaned down to his son's level, whispering gently, "My son, it is inappropriate to ask people such personal questions." The words were spoken softly, but the beggar, who had overheard, paused for a moment, considering the situation. He then turned his gaze toward the young boy and spoke, his voice carrying the weight of experience. "May I share a short story with you?" he asked, his eyes filled with wisdom. Eagerly, the boy nodded, his curiosity piqued by the beggar's offer. "It's a tale of a young boy and his beloved dog, Mario," the beggar began. "They were inseparable companions, bound by a love deeper than words. One fateful day, as they frolicked by the river, tragedy struck. A monstrous crocodile emerged from the depths, snatching Mario from the boy's grasp and disappearing beneath the water's surface. The boy watched helplessly as his dear friend was dragged away, his heart shattered by grief and anger. The old beggar's voice carried the weight of sorrow, his words painting a vivid picture in the young boy's mind. Intrigued, the boy leaned in closer, captivated by the story. Consumed by rage, the boy's desire for vengeance burned brightly within him. Fueled by anger, he dove into the river, intent on confronting the crocodile that had stolen his beloved companion. Yet, in his reckless pursuit of revenge, he was ensnared by another crocodile which began to devour him. The beggar continued, his voice filled with a poignant sadness. The boy's eyes widened in disbelief, his heart pounding with anticipation. He couldn't help but ask the question that burned within him. "And what became of the boy? Did he perish as well?" the boy asked, his voice trembling with concern. The beggar's eyes softened, a faint smile playing on his weathered face. "You see, young one, that boy grew older, wiser, and transformed into the man you see before you today. I am that boy," the beggar replied, his voice tinged with a mixture of melancholy and acceptance. "Through the years, I have carried the scars of that encounter. I lost my legs that day, but I gained a lesson that shaped the course of my life." The boy and his father exchanged glances, their minds racing to comprehend the beggar's revelation. "In my story lies profound wisdom, a lesson about the perils of anger and the importance of forgiveness," the beggar continued. "You must learn to master your anger, for it has the power to lead you down a treacherous path. My unbridled rage pushed me to seek revenge, blinding me to the consequences of my actions. Had I found the strength to let go of my anger and walk away, I would not be the legless beggar before you today." A sense of understanding washed over the young boy's face, his eyes shimmering with newfound comprehension. The beggar's words resonated deeply within him, touching upon a truth that transcended his young age. His mind began to unravel the complexities of forgiveness and the importance of finding peace within oneself. Remember, my young friend, it is crucial to forgive those who have hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace, the beggar concluded, his voice filled with a profound sense of wisdom. Learn to walk away from those who seek to bring you down, from battles that cannot be won, and from the futile pursuit of pleasing those who fail to see your worth. By walking away from the poison that corrodes your soul, you will find the strength to heal and flourish. The young boy nodded, his heart filled with a newfound resolve. The encounter with the legless beggar had left an indelible mark upon him, and he knew that he would carry the beggar's wisdom within him for the rest of his days. With a final smile, the old beggar blessed the boy and his father, their lives forever intertwined through this chance encounter. As they bid him farewell and continued their journey, the young boy felt a sense of gratitude. Welling up within him, a gratitude for the opportunity to learn such a valuable lesson and a determination to forge a path of compassion, forgiveness, and inner peace. And so, the rich kid walked away from that encounter, forever changed by the tale of the legless beggar. In his heart, he carried the burden of the beggar's story, a reminder to embrace forgiveness, control anger, and find solace within oneself. The moral of the story is to control anger and embrace forgiveness for one's own peace and well-being. Holding on to anger and seeking revenge can lead to destructive and regretful actions that ultimately harm not only others, but also oneself. Learning to walk away from toxic situations, letting go of grudges, and finding inner peace are crucial for personal growth and a happier life. By choosing forgiveness and releasing the burden of anger, one can break free from the chains of negativity and pave the way for a brighter future. The end. Thank you for watching. Consider to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this from this channel. We love you.